The draw is out and the match is set, which will kick off Tuesday, 16th February 2016. Today we're going to take a look at the outrights on offer and if there's a bet or two that we should consider ahead of February kickoff. Now, Barcelona and Bayern Munich are still the favourites to win next year, priced 3.6 for Barca and 3.8 for Bayern Munich, both at 888 Sport. Looking at the draw, would you say it is between these two?
Absolutely. I think that when you're saying about Champions League title, you're thinking about Barcelona and Bayern Munich. They both have great form, even when they miss key players, important players like Barcelona missed Messi. They did huge matches. I don't know how the fact that Guardiola will leave the team in summer will affect the players for Bayern Munich, but I don't think so. So I think that we will see if everything is in order, both of them in the finals of Champions League.
All right, so I suppose the big question is who are you backing with your money right now?
Now how I'm seeing the draws and what they're playing lately, I'm going with Barcelona.
All right, Barcelona. And would you actually bet on it now, or would you wait until February?
I would wait at least one more round to pass and bet on who will remain after that round.
Well, Man City are priced a longer 13 at Ladbrokes. Their first match is against Dynamo Kiev, which they're priced 2.2 to win. Is this a favourable first match for Man City?
I think that Man City couldn't be any luckier. I'm sure that they will qualify further, and if they want to make their life easier, they should win the first match to go without a lot of stress for the second match. So yes, I think that the biggest team from the top four teams that we are talking right now, Man City, was the luckiest one from the draws, going with the Dynamo Kiev.
Yeah. And obviously this is probably a must-win for them because they are favourites to win. And 2.2 seems like a pretty decent price right now. Is that sort of one we should look at as sort of a value bet for the first matches there in February?
Because they are playing in Ukraine, and in February the weather in Ukraine will be very cold. Okay, we are talking about professional players, so they can work their football in every pitch. I think that they are going with the first chance, but I think that we should wait at the beginning of the match and maybe some other stuff that might happen till February, transfers or injuries. And we will see that time.
All right. Well, Chelsea are priced 23 at Ladbrokes to win the Champions League. Now Jose Mourinho is out, and obviously they won their first match under new manager Gus Hiddink. Could they either be a long shot bet or the British team to progress the furthest bet? What are you thinking?
They started well without Mourinho, and this has one single meaning, that also the players wanted a change in the team. Gus Hiddink has a lot of experience and he will change the spirit of the team. I'm convinced about that. Plus, I'm convinced that Chelsea will make some good transfers in the winter time, and it will be a plus for them in Champions League. But I don't see them going so far, at least this year in Champions League, because they have to gather and bounce back for what it means, the 15th place on the standings in Premier League right now. The British team that I think that will go the furthest in Champions League this year is Manchester City, priced at 1.81, and this is why I'm saying, because the draw with Dynamo Kiev is very easy for them.
Yeah. Which bets are you focused on right now, like focusing on the outrights more than, say, sort of the matches in February?
I think to win the title, the trophy, Champions League, is Barcelona, priced at 3.6 with 888 Sport. To reach the final, Bayern Munich at an odd of 2.15 with B-win. To finish second, again Bayern Munich, because I said that Barcelona will win.
Yeah.
And straight forecast, Barcelona-Bayern at an odd of 13 with the Sky bets. But till that time, till we're talking about the semi-finals, finals, and so on, as you said, February is coming with a lot of good matches in Champions League. And this is why we will consider to take two options from the first matches. So from my point of view, the two matches that we can consider betting on them for the first round is Arsenal versus Barcelona. Barcelona to win at an odd of 1.83 with Sky bets, and Roma versus Real Madrid Real to win at an odd of 2 with the Bet365.
All right, fantastic. Now, obviously, when we were talking about the outrights at the beginning of this show, you were sort of saying like a lot to wait until, say, maybe the first week in or something like that. Is there anything that we can bet on right now that you think has value for the people that want to just sort of get their money into the Champions League? Which one bet would you say?
I think that one of the teams, there are two bets that I am enjoying. I think that either Barcelona or Bayern Munich will take the trophy.
Yeah.
And Barcelona is priced at 3.6, Bayern Munich at 3.8. So if you bet on both of them, like that, you have at least 10 units of profits, depends on the amount that you're putting.
All right, fantastic. So you're hedging your bets there. And that was Alex from mbitcasino.com giving his thoughts on the Champions League. If you want to go and head on over to mbitcasino.com, the link is in the description below this video. Alex, thank you for joining us.